last year.
Tensions are escalating between the United States and Denmark over Greenland after President Trump expressed interest in acquiring the Arctic island. The White House says it's a national security priority, but European leaders are pushing back. As KTN's Chebet Birir reports, this comes days after Trump seized the Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro.
Trump seems not done with his conquest ideologies days after American forces seized Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. And in his latest tweet, Trump says his administration will also take possession of up to 50 million barrels of Venezuelan oil. Back in Caracas and other cities, locals in Venezuela have been protesting what they term as American aggression and affront on their nation. In Peru, some Venezuelans have printed T-shirts in support of their besieged motherland. However, Trump's announcement that he may not spare military force in his acquisition of Greenland is generating heat. Trump has trained his eyes on the Arctic nation that is controlled by Denmark.
We need Greenland from the standpoint of national security, and Denmark is not going to be able to do it.
Hawkish Trump's aides are doubling down, saying Greenland should be part of the U.S. The situation remains tense, with the international community watching closely. Leaders from European Union and NATO are also opposed to this, asking Trump to tone down.
Been quiet so far. We saw Mark Rutte when he visited Donald Trump in the White House, that he laughed when the question of Greenland came up, and that was very unfortunate for both the Kingdom of Denmark and also for NATO.
Danish Prime Minister Jens Frederik Nielsen has welcomed international support, calling for respectful dialogue. With a population of just 57,000 people who favor independence from Denmark, Greenland is one of the least populated regions in Europe and the world. It boasts of rich deposits of iron and uranium, which many analysts say are Trump's primary interest.
Greenland is part of NATO via Denmark, and they also stated in a foreign and defense strategy from 2014, and if or when they become independent, become their own state, they will remain a NATO member.
Chebet Birir, KTN, Nairobi.
All right, let's take a break here on KTN Prime. Short break, and after that, we'll go into the business news, where all the happenings in the business world will be brought to you by Kelvin Yakundi.